All aboard the Taz Vlogs train. Good morning. I've just woken up, as you can probably tell. I've woken up to get my exercise in. The weather's not looking great, as you can see in the back. It's a bit misty, a bit gloomy. I think it's forecasted to rain as well, so I want to get out there, get my exercise over and done with, and then we'll see what the rest of the day has in store. Ready? Okay, so I've taken my mask off because I'm going to be exercising, but I just love the morning. I love the crispness of the air. It's very crispy and it's very cold. Like, I recently treated myself to some AirPods and I'm still using these because I use them as earmuffs because it's cold. Feels good. Feels good indeed. I don't know if I'm shouting. I actually can't hear. Hello? I think I was shouting a little bit. Okay, so not out of breath. Feels good though. Feels good. I've said this all the time. I've always said it. Anybody who hasn't tried exercising in the morning, early in the morning, try it at least once. I feel like the fresh air is like a drug to me. It's just, I love it. I love it. All aboard the Taz Vlogs train. Okay, so I've done my workout. It's a glorious morning. It's about 9 AM and my workout's done. People are out walking the dogs. We've got some people playing football over there. The other reason I actually really like working out first thing in the morning is because there's less people as possible around, and during the pandemic I feel like we need to be as safe as possible, as much as possible. So other than the fresh air, now given the current situation, I enjoy working out in the morning because there's less people about. Don't really have much planned for today, but I love days like this because it kind of opens up the day for anything to happen. Like, it frees up my days so I can catch up on certain things like vlogging, editing. I'm working on something else at the moment as well. I'm going to share that later on down the line. And yeah, that's where I'm at. It's a glorious day today, even though it's like a bit nippy. I love it when it's like this, with a bit of winter sun, because in the sun it warms up. If you're in the shade, yeah, it's cold, I'm not gonna lie. But I think wearing double layers today was a good call, definitely. Okay, time to head out again. Got a few errands to run, a few things to do, so let's go. Thank you for spending the day with me. It's been a blast as per usual. I've missed this. I've missed vlogging. Like, I started getting messages saying you're not vlogging anymore, and you know, I am still vlogging. I didn't fully give it up. I just took a bit of a breather from it because with the whole move and then the pandemic, and then I just needed to kind of work through some things. And yeah, no, I missed it. I've actually really missed it. It's a little bit cold outside. Today is the first time in a long time, and by a long time I mean a few months, I've actually put the heating on. That's what you can hear in the background. That sounds like a fan. You know, my hands are cold, my nose is cold. When your nose is cold, you know you're cold. Right, when your nose is cold, you know you're cold. and I'm cold, so I've put it on. Overall, it's been a really good day. It's actually been a really productive day, although I haven't really done something substantial. It's been a productive day in terms of I've been doing some work behind the scenes. I've got a surprise for you guys that I'm going to share with you guys later on. I'm in the process of working on that, and that's what I was working on today. So I think any day that I'm able to wake up and actually fit some exercise in, I think it's a productive day. I'm happy with that. And I love the fact that I get up at like 7, because I feel like I've got the whole day to play with. I've got the whole day to do stuff. So this morning it was 5 degrees, and I think double layers was a good idea, like I said earlier on. And then when I went out again, it was actually, I think it was 10 degrees, 10, 11 degrees. So it's still pretty cold. It wasn't warm. Like when I went outside, people actually had their coats on, and I'm stood outside in just a jumper. Bad move on my part. That was my mistake. So I'm gonna have to dust off my winter coat. Not winter coat as such, it's more of a fall coat, kind of in between the summer and the winter. But it's not warm enough to wear in the winter. I actually have a separate winter coat that I actually bought from here, because their coats were going to be for this sort of weather, whereas the UK coats were not going to be for this sort of weather. The UK coats that are winter coats I'm actually wearing here in autumn. That's how different it is. But yeah, overall good day. Winter is coming. Don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to charge my camera. We go continue vlogging. But for today, that's a wrap. I'm going to see you guys real soon, and that's a promise.